scared to do a facial on my mom. This is the before look of her. When we get done, I'm gonna try to minimize the pores as much as possible. Stay tuned. Today, well, her makeup right now because she was at work today, so we're going to remove all of her makeup. Use some sassy chick makeup remover, and because she has oily skin, we're going to make sure we remove everything. As you can see, she was very oily, very dirty.
That wasn't nice.
Now we are going to take our exfoliating brush, put a little bit of our Skin Nutrition New York Shea Butter Cream Cleanser on there, and put a little water to it, and we're going to put this on her face. And we're going to cleanse it. And this is a 3-set cleanse set. If you want, you can get it from Family Dollar. It's like $5. And it comes with the toner, and it also comes with the moisturizer as well. And it tells you the step numbers on them. So we're going to start from her chin and go upward. Close your eyes. Keep your eyes closed. And take it all the way up to your hairline, because you do put makeup in your hairline when you are doing a full face. I've noticed that we tend to forget about our hairline, and it also has to be cleansed as well. And you just want to keep going up with it, making sure you get enough product all the way around on the face. Even the chin area, neck area as well. Make sure you want to cleanse those areas very, very good. Because we do bring our makeup all the way down, so you want to cleanse that area on your neck too. All right, so we take this off, clean this off. Always want to clean your brush head off. Get any excess makeup or dirt that's on there, that's on the face, off. And you also want to cleanse it as well. Actually clean it with a brush cleaner as well. for at least 5 to 10 minutes, if not 10 to 20, depending on how oily the face is. You want to leave on longer, and if they've had on makeup that day, you also want to leave it on longer. I'm going to edit it. Can you just be quiet?
Did you make that coffee this morning?
Mm-hmm.
I guess I wasn't making coffee.
We are going to take our little massage brush and massage it, our soft massage brush, and massage it into her face. Well, massage the cleanser into her face. Just want to really get it in those pores before you put your mask on. Just kind of want to rub it in all over. I'm going to take that brush off and also clean it as well.
Was it dirty?
Yeah.
Sorry. I could do one for your feet.
You always want to at least try to exfoliate twice a week if you wear makeup on a daily basis. You also want to give yourself a facial and a mask treatment at least twice a week. And you need to have at least a daily skincare routine plan to take off your makeup every single day. If you have no more than just your makeup remover wipes, and get you some shea wipes as well to put the nutrients back into your face, that's a great combo. But you want to get yourself a face cleanser because you want to clearly keep your face clear at all times. You cannot wear makeup if you have bumpy skin or dirty skin. It will show up, and it will show through the makeup. So we want to let that sit on there for a little minute, and we want to get ready to get the mask ready that she's going to put on after I put her toner on. I will put her toner on, and then I will put her mask on, and I will end her facial with a cocoa butter cleansing wipe. I'm getting ready to get the cold water out of the freezer to remove her shea butter cream cleanse. I'm going to get the cold water to remove it. You want to use cold because you want to close and shock the pores. You do not want them to be open when you put your mask on. You want the mask to actually seep through and do its job. You always want to keep a towel handy for your client. You don't never want to get anything on your client because your water is cold. It's very, very cold. You want to keep it in the refrigerator. You want to keep it in the freezer until you're ready to use it. As you can see, it's breaking up because it has ice in it.
You claimed this on.
Try to warm it up the best you can for your client. I did. I actually did. You want to take that one and put that one to the side because it's already been used. And you don't want to forget to clean it as well.
It's exciting.
You want to shock the pores, take any inflammation away from the face, that any makeup that probably would have put up, that it would have put on your, any strain it would have put on your face from today. You want to take all of that off the face. Simply want to get your last one, and you want to take the last one and make sure you get any excess off that's still on.
Why are you doing it again? You just did it twice.
You have to do it 3 times. Make sure that face is good and shocked. Make sure all the inflammation is taken out from today's wear and tear on the makeup. on the face that it has put on, or any strain it's put on your face from today, causing any zips or any blackheads or anything to form on your face. You want to make sure you get everything out, so you want to make sure you shock those pores.
On the wrong way. On this side.
Alright, you want to pat dry the face. Get you a quiet model. Make sure you do that. Alrighty. You want to take these and put them back in cold water because you want to clean them. You don't want to leave them sitting out and warm. That means the germs are incubating on them. So you want to kind of keep them in the cold water till you're really done at the end and you're ready to sanitize everything. So now I'm going to go ahead and put the toner on her face. And if you don't have toner, you can use astringent. It's basically the same thing. You can even use witch hazel. You want to get the Thayer's witch hazel. I've heard great things about it. I haven't tried it myself, but I do plan on trying it. It has all the nutrients you need for your face. And it comes highly recommended by a great friend.
So do you put, are you putting it in men's face?
Hmm?
Do you put it in men's face?
Yes.
Okay.
We also do men. I also do men's faces for men who would like to keep their face clean as well. Skincare is a great thing for you as well because you work around dust and other things that you work around, and you might want to cleanse your face to get that impurity out of it, that dirt out of it, that glass, fiberglass, wherever you work. You want to get that out of your skin completely in the fastest way possible, especially that fiberglass. Now you want to put your toner on some rounds, saturate them, and you want to go in an upward motion starting from the neck on up. You want to put toner on. Just kind of to shock the pores again, give them one more good shock. Kind of get the face ready for the mask we're getting ready to put on.
Sounds good.
As you can already see, you can see the difference in her face. It's already starting to glow. That glow is being put back in there already from today, and she's had on makeup today. I'm telling you, just a quick skincare regimen of cleansing your face and toner and using a moisturizer and a shea wipe. You can do that for 5 to 10 minutes a day. Your skin will be beautiful. It'll be luxurious. I'm going to use a mask that I purchased from Walmart called the Black Seaweed Peel Off Mask. Shout out to Walmart. They have great masks for like $1.13, or if you're on a budget and you need a good mask, they have a great selection for $1.13.
Yeah.
So I'm having a hard time getting into this.
Want me to help you? That's on the side.
We might just have to cut this again with the knife, with the scissors. Just keep you a nifty pair around for situations like this. So you just want to take it and kind of open it up right here after you recut it. Make sure all of the product is down at the bottom, which, as you can see, it is. We're going to simply take this and we're going to put this on her face. I'm going to use a foundation brush, which it is my Jackie and Lennar foundation brush. Came in a set of 2. Really supposed to be 3, but it's okay. So you just want to take in what's it? Just want to start with the up under the eye area. Kind of bring it out like as if you're putting your concealer on. And your foundation, you want to bring it all the way down and out. Make sure you use all of your product. You do not want to waste anything. And it's a great seaweed mask. And again, like I said, it was only $1.13 on Walmart. Just want to take nice long strokes and put it all the way on. You shouldn't have to keep reapplying. You want to wait for it to dry. Once you got it all the way on, you want it to set and dry. Make sure you bring it all the way out to the most outer part. See your jawline, not forgetting your hairline as well. You want to start in an upward motion going towards the forehead and across the forehead like so. And again, like I said, use that product. Use that product. Make sure you get all of it where you need to get it before you put more on. Especially if you're on a budget, girls, you can do this on a budget. What you don't use, save it for the next time and put it on the next time. You don't use all of it when you use your brush anyway. That's the good thing about using a brush. You do not use all of your product. You have some left over. I used this on Saturday, and I still have product left over. I know. I put the other mask on myself, which was the deep cleanse. This is just a seaweed peel away mask. You do have to clean your brush after this. I do have to put makeup back on with this brush though. You want to make sure you clean your brush. Just kind of want to make sure you get it everywhere, leaving any part unturned. And take this off. As you can see, the pores are starting to close up. They're absorbing the seaweed mask and they're starting to cleanse. It'll start getting tight and she will not be able to talk.
I'm not talking now.
Just kind of want to make sure I get it on the nose area. Don't want to make it blackheads. So you're going to let that set for 10 to 15 minutes, girls, or 20 if you have a porous one. And let it just do its thing. You want to let it dry. Huh? I did both sides. You got product left over and you still have product, you want to go ahead and seal that container back up. I use staples. That's the quickest thing for me to get my hands on are staples. So, yeah, try to take it and slide it back down as much as possible. There is still this much product left in the container, in the package. So, as you can see, you get your money's worth for $1.13 at Walmart. There is still a lot of product left in the bottom of this. So, shout out to Walmart. For us girls on a budget, shout out to Walmart. I have to go around my model this way. Seal that on up like that. Wipe off any excess that you might have on the outside of the package. Put it back where you wherever you keep your mask and stuff at. Your facial cleanser.
Like that little stick supposed to be warm.
It doesn't work.
It does too.
No, don't just gonna try to use it.
That's what you did.
So you simply want to seal that back up. This is the mask that I put on myself. This was the detoxing normal to combo skin 10-minute mask. Instantly removes and nourishes and renews skin. It's a charcoal mask. Haven't tried this peel one yet, but I'm gonna try the peel one next. Try to keep everything as tidy and clean as possible. Try to clean up as much as possible. Stuff that I've already used and the stuff that I'm not currently using anymore. Those that need to dry, put those to the side. And clean up. So I'm gonna wash my hands here. Kind of get the rest of this mask off. Put the scissors up. Kind of tidy up a bit. Cheerio. So we put this mask on at 6:30, so about 6:45-ish, it should be ready for us to peel off. And then again, like I said, we're going to finish off with a moisturizer that came in the kit with the cleanser and the toner. And then we're also going to finish off with a cocoa butter cleansing wipe. Before that, it also has vitamin A, C, D, and E in it for her skin. So we're going to finish off with this first, and then we will go into the moisturizer after that. That goes with the set. So stay tuned. You can get these as your the rich radiant cleansing wipe. You can get these from your local Roses or Walmart. Roses, they're 50 cents at Walmart. They are $2.16. Or you can get the Butters Wax as well. They basically do the same thing, but Butters Wax is a little bit more at $6.39. So for you ladies on a budget who can afford 50 cents, they also have great masks as well that go with these. If you're doing an exfoliation as well, they have great masks, and they're 2-in-1 pack for 50 cents as well. So you're spending basically $1 for great skincare and for all of your vitamins, all 4 of them. So essentially, that is a great buy. And like I said, if you get your toner, your cleanser, and your moisturizer in 1 pack for $5.25 from Walmart, you're still saving every bit of $8 to $9. You're saving at least in a $10 day, you're still saving at least $6, $7. So yeah, ladies, it's worth it. It really is. We're gonna check on this mask. Even though it's 6:34, if it dries a little bit faster, we're gonna go ahead and take it off if it's dry. If it's not, then we're gonna go ahead and let it dry completely.
It is tightening up.
Yes, it's supposed to. It smells good too, doesn't it? Yes, it does.
It smells wonderful. Yes, yes, Auntie, yes.
Again, it is the Peel Away Seaweed Mask from Walmart.
Look at my phone and take a picture.
No, because I'm going to take a picture in the end.
No, I didn't get one in the beginning.
Oh. Get you a model who doesn't want things. Oh, I gotta show you.
See, Leo called me. Hi, I missed them calling me.
As you can see, it's fully covered.
Ooh. Girl. Oh, pineapples, pineapples.
You want to keep it fully covered because you want to make sure all of the mask is doing its job. You don't want it to clear. You don't want it to clean certain areas and not all. So you want to put it on pretty thick. I didn't really put it on that thick around her forehead. It's basically her T-zone. Her T-zone. That is the oiliest part of her face. So I really wanted to zero in on that part of her face to try to draw some of the moisture out of it. That way when she gets up in the morning, she has that good refreshing feel, that refreshing look to her face. Excuse the dogs. Hush. There will be a lot of editing done to this video tonight. That's good. I had squash in it. I don't want my squash to go bad. Alrighty, I think we can go ahead and start taking this off. We're going to peel it off. Probably start with the chin and go upwards. Pull upward. Put your head back.
That's not really clean.
I just want to find the easiest route for you to go. I just went underneath of the chin and kind of took my finger and kind of pulled it up, my fingernail. As you can see, it's coming off fairly easily. No hurting, no crying, no tearing, no ripping.
Don't use your nail on my face, too.
That's the only way I can do that. Sorry about that. You got some stubborn areas that don't want to come off. What you can always do is warm rag and take it off. Or ask your client to help you peel it off. That always helps too, because they know their face and they know where it's tender and where it's not tender. Can you help me remove the masking? Start feeling. You said no?
Mm-hmm. So technically, you're not supposed to just put a mask on it, but you gotta cleanse your face first.
Yes. Cleanse, then you put a mask on. After you exfoliate, that's when you put a mask on. You don't put it on. You don't put it on before your cleanser, you put it on after your cleanser. After you've exfoliated your face with your squirt brush. And right away, your client should be able to tell the difference in their face, the texture, the feel, the tightness, the soreness, the redness. They should be able to see right away that all of that is gone if your facial was done properly. The irritation should be gone. Any red areas, sore areas should be gone. Skin should feel smooth, should feel very, very light, very, very rubbable. And as you can see, we still have product left on the client, so we're going to get a warm rag and we're going to remove that. You don't really want to open the pores back up, but in this instance,
Why can't you use the cold rag?
because cold water is going to make it set again, and it's going to get harder, and that's not what you want. You want it to loosen up and
You don't want that. So you might not want that when you want more. Oh, what's the color? It'll be red.
so that is the only drawback of the mask. It doesn't always come all the way off. Can you stop? Just kind of go down the hairline and get out what's in the hairline and things of that nature. So I go rag and get the sides and make sure you get all of it out the hairline, all of it off the face, and voila.
Is it awesome?
Now I am going to pat her face dry. Because again, we did just wipe it with something wet, so we're going to pat it dry before we use our Rich Radiant Cocoa Butter Cleansing Wipes with vitamins A, C, D, and E. Just going to take 2 of these out. We're just going to go over her face lightly twice, and then we're going to moisturize. And then she'll be ready for makeup in the morning.
Ooh.
You just kind of want to go in upward. Yeah, kind of just want to go in an upward motion. And you just want to use these to cleanse the face one more good time. Make sure any excess mask is off and there's no more makeup on that you didn't that you didn't get the first time all the way off. And you just kind of want to give it that refreshing look too, and put the nutrients back in that you just took out. So you kind of want to replenish those and put those back in. You know, once we dry our skin out and we put makeup on and then we cleanse it and take it off, it dries our skin out very, very bad. So you kind of want to replace those minerals and nutrients and antioxidants that you just got rid of. You want to put those back into your skin. And we have nothing that came off. As you can see, her face is absolutely clean and clear. Now we want to take our moisturizer that comes in our Skin and Nutrition New York set. We want to take this and we want to go ahead and moisturize the face and give it that extra vitamin that wasn't in our wipes. And with this, you want to start from the neck. You want to start from the neck and bring it all the way up over her face. Just like this. Bring it all the way around. Remembering to get all areas. Kind of give that face that refreshing look as well. Give it that extra boom. And there you go, and there you have it. A beautiful facial. Done by yours truly. As you can see, her skin is beautiful. It's very radiant. It has changed from when we started this thing. So as you can see, 37 minutes later, and a good skincare regimen. And look at that skin. It's nice and supple, and it has that resistance to it.
Wow.